Sarah Ferguson recalls Queen laughing at her and Lady Diana's wild hen-do antics. Sarah Ferguson has recalled how the late Queen laughed at her and Princess Diana's wild hen-do antics. Fergie, 64, said she and the late Princess, who were wingwomen to each other, were arrested a week before her wedding to Prince Andrew for impersonating police officers. The Duchess of York said Diana had to flick her ring, which she also referred to as her call sign, to get out of the situation. Fergie admitted she was hauled to the bosses the following day, but said Her Majesty did find the story amusing. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. On my hen night we did dress up as policewomen, and we were arrested by Parks Police, she told the White Wine Question Time podcast. And, we were put in the back of the Parks Police van and Diana then leant and ate his smoky bacon crisps, the man who was driving. Then we were arrested and then eventually she had to flick her ring, her call sign. And then we got off, eventually. Ferguson's hen party was 1 week before her July 1986 wedding to Prince Andrew, now 64. Certainly I was hauled in front of the boss the next day. But luckily the hem did laugh. The Duchess of York continued. She added, we both flashed our rings because I had one by then. It was certainly a very good memory. Sarah said she and Diana, who died in 1997 at 36 years old, had gone to Annabelle's nightclub in central London. Fergie said a staff member at the private members club, that was often frequented by members of the royal family, didn't recognize us and asked them to leave as this is a club for people to have fun. He thought we were policewomen. And then we got out onto Berkeley Square and a woman got out in a tatter's dress, and it was spotty, and Diana said, oh, I've got that dress. I said, shush, be quiet, you're a policewoman, you can't say things like that. She was very funny. Sarah spoke fondly of her relationship with the late princess and said, we were both wingwomen to each other. We're sort of distant cousins, and you know, we've been friends all our life and I loved her with all my heart, she continued. I called her Dutch, she was 2 years younger than me so I was quite bossy. We had a great time together. Ferguson and Prince Andrew separated in 1991 and finalized their divorce in 1996. Together they share 2 children, Princess Beatrice, 35, and Princess Eugenie, 34. Sarah Ferguson has been trying to bring an end to the ongoing tension between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and the royal family, a royal expert claims. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex shocked fans when they announced their decision to step down as senior working royals back in 2020 and they've been feuding with their family ever since. The couple have made a number of attacks against the royal family over the years, and even snubbed them from their daughter Princess Lilibet's birthday party earlier this week. Royal author Tom Quinn has now claimed that the Duchess of York is stepping in. Speaking exclusively to the Mirror, he said, Sarah Ferguson has learned the hard way that you can't fight the royal family and win. She has spent a long time trying to keep a low profile and avoid getting into the kind of trouble that has embarrassed the royal family in the past. Tom also said Sarah's daughters Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice are trying to help. He told us, Sarah and her daughters Beatrice and Eugenie have tried to intervene in the feud between William and King Charles and Harry and Meghan. They've tried to calm the situation and persuade Harry that he's had his say and he doesn't need to stir things up any further, but Harry was never likely to pay much attention largely because his feud with the royal family has become a key part of what makes him tick.